What is up, people? This is the Oracle. We are back online for another Ixalan draft. And this pack, while being really good, is a little bit annoying. We're gonna first pick that Burning Sun's Avatar. Card is pretty busted. But we're gonna be passing a Lightning Strike, and that sucks. So we're gonna go red, put someone into red, potentially someone else into red-white. All the best cards in this pack are basically white red aggro cards. Bloodlet are really good too. Boon is nice in Merfolk, but yeah. Never a big fan when this happens. And I don't think it's right to pick, another card just to avoid the red. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We might not see a ton of red this draft though. Whoa. We have a super strong pack, and this pack is complete garbage. Like, there's pretty much nothing playable. I feel the best card is Dive Down. I think Dive Down is a really good trick in this set, but you don't really want to second pick it. This pack is horrendous though. Like, even in Vampire Bishop of Bloodstain, not that great. You'd rather have Anointed Deacon. I've won a draft with Sacrament the other day, but it's kind of a meme. Not really a reliable win condition. Don't really want to pick another 6-drop. I guess I'll pick Dive Down just because I think it's the best card in the pack, but Dive Down being the best card in the pack, second pick is pretty crazy. We just opened such a good booster that all the other boosters at the table are going to be awful. We broke the equilibrium or something. I don't know. Second pick Dive Down is feels bad though. Okay, this pack is much better. Gonna pick Blast. Passing a Weaver, I guess, as the next best card. Soldier, pretty good too. One with a win. Voyage, decent. Couple decent and common. If red is open enough pack 1 and 3, we should be fine. But I don't really expect seeing a lot of red pack 2. Ooh, I do like Sunburn's Invocation a lot. It's one of my favorite cards to play with in this set. Very sweet build around. I'm just gonna pick it, I think, and we'll try to build kind of a sweet control deck. Deeproot Warrior might be the best card in this booster, followed by Whiptail. Anyway, let's try to have fun. So what I want to pick when I'm playing Invocation and this kind of nonsense is ideally some... Well, Pirate's Prize is not too bad, but I like the Sailor of Memes, the 1/4 that gives you a treasure, which is very good at helping you playing control in this set. And yeah, I guess we'll pick Vanquish the Weak here. It's just the best card. 5th pick Vanquish the Weak is a decent signal that maybe we should be black. Boon still in there, I guess. Next best card probably, but yeah, we'll pick Vanquish. So we're gonna be beige red, maybe with some black, maybe with some blue, and we'd rather be control-y, kind of. If we want to play control, I feel like we need to add some blue to have a little bit more card draw and some Sailor of Means and whatnot. Prosperous Pirates, but we could easily be blue-red and just splash for Vanquish the Weak if we want to do that. I'm not sure that black-red control is a thing. I think I'm pretty happy to pick Dragon Skull Summit here. If I end up straight up red-black, fine. Fixing. Gonna help with the Blast and the Avatar. And if I end up blue-red splash black, it's also gonna help me quite a bit. Not really interested in any other card anyway. Alright, interesting. We are getting some powerful cards. except for the pack where we had to pick dive down. Picking some pretty decent card that should work well together. Again, ideally I kind of want to be blue. Get the Sailor of Means, Prosperous Pirates, Run Aground, you know, all the cards that let you buy a little bit of time and ramp. But if we don't see these, well, we'll do something else. I kind of just want to pick Pirate's Prize here. I like that card quite a bit if we're playing control deck. Interloper might just be a better pick, just safer. Maybe we should just not care too much about our late game and just go for black-red mid-range. But damn, I love the dirtly blue decks when you get to play them. So I'm probably just gonna do that. Probably not the right pick, but sometimes you gotta have fun. And also, since we passed the Sky Terror and a Lightning Strike, it feels like a lot of the red aggro cards we are not gonna see actually. Pack 2 and maybe even Pack 3. It doesn't feel like red is very open. But some red cards like Invocation, you know, are not gonna be that good for aggro players and we can still pick them. But it doesn't feel like a base red aggro deck is really open at this table. Red is not very open, I think. Okay, gonna pick Archer, best card here. We'll see. We'll see what this deck will be. Thrash of Raptors could be fine. Sacrament. I love playing Sacrament. I already won 2 drafts with it, I think. Today probably not gonna be another Sacrament deck, but Opt could be fine if we end up playing blue. Shorekeeper actually not that bad. I like the card more than I used to, but I think Opt is better. I like Dive Down in aggressive deck actually. I like it when I'm playing cards like One with the Wind. If we are playing a control deck, it's not as appealing. Storm Sculptor I think is awful. If you are very aggressive with a lot of cheap creatures, it's fine. If you aren't, it's just very bad. Don't think we'll need territory, but there's a chance we are playing green and we want some ramp, maybe. Maybe we should just be red-green big monsters. Again, I'd much rather be blue, but we are not seeing a lot of good blue. Could pick Chalice if the curve is high. Just want to jam a bunch of Sailor of Memes and cast the big spells. Gonna pick Blast here, good reroll on color, nice and all. Yeah, felt actually pretty nice if you have enough pirates. And then Shapers is very strong too in in this color combination, obviously. But we'll be blasting. We'll be blasting. Kinda want to pick Prosperous Pirates. Probably not the right pick. Could just go with Bloodletter. Black has not seemed very open. We got that like this late Vanquish the week, but also otherwise we did not see a lot of black, so I think we'll just try to go for the sweet blue-red control deck. And hopefully we get a couple Sailor of Memes. We did not pass any good blue, so we should get some blue this pack, if anything. Another Sacrament. Lookout's fine. In a deck like that, I'd rather have again the now famous Sailor of Memes, but can't really get that. I like Cutlass, but not really in a deck like this. So I guess we'll pick Lookout. Can we get a Sailor, please? For the love of God? No Sailors. Damn. Maybe I should just be green after all. There's another Weeptail. Gonna pick that. And now there's a Run Aground. That's the best option. Darn it. One with a win is not gonna be good in a control deck. Oh, this draft is gonna be a failure. A big failure. Because of me. And my stupid idea to play a control deck. I mean, playing a control deck is a bad idea in the first place in this set. Unfortunately, you should not play control decks. And then when you're not seeing any sell-off means, probably not a good idea to get control. That's a late boon. Damn. Deal shot to the side, I guess. That's kind of a late depth. Very late boon too. Oh well. Storm Sculptor is gonna be horrendous here. I could use a cancel maybe. And there's like 2 or 3 red drafters at the table, not including me. I think there's probably 2 other red drafters. We are probably 3. We are really not seeing a lot of red. Yeah. This draft is not going well, and I think it's a mixture of me wanting to play a sweet control deck when it's not really open, and the draft being very clunky as a whole. I think there's going to be a lot of players with very bad deck at this draft table. There's probably going to be 1 very good Merfolk deck, 3 pretty bad red deck because we were 3 playing red, and then maybe even 4, I would say, and then, you know, a couple of other decent deck in other colors, but yeah, seems like a very clunky deck, very clunky draft for most people at this table, at least for us. Okay, well, best card here is Phasm Fleet Captain, but I think we will not play that. If anything, we're just gonna splash for Vanquish the Weak, so don't think the Captain is gonna happen. Weaver is fine. Probably gonna pick that. Star of Extinction. I have to pick that. I have to. Firebrand is probably a better pick, by the way. It's most likely a much better pick. We have no 2 drops right now. Is this gonna wheel? I think this cannot wheel. This might just wheel though. I kind of want to pick it though. I should not have picked that, but you gotta do what you love, which is dirtling right now. Alright, and Friendly Fire is fine. Can I get some more, please, a Sailor of Memes, please? Please. Ooh. Don't really want to play the Thrash of Raptors here. I think things became really clunky this draft when, well, first when we picked the Burning Sun's Avatar and passed a Lightning Strike and a Sky Terror, that was already kind of a bad news. And then when we got past the Invocation, and then it completely, you know, completely wrecked my mind or something. When I see that card, I become a little bit crazy. Alright, I like Compass here. Very good control card. Whoa, all these black cards. I might want another Chalice. We have so many 3s though. Probably not, actually. I don't think we can splash for Contract Killing. We could splash for Dark Nourishment though. That seems not so stupid, actually. Nothing for us here. Not gonna splash for 2-drop. I have enough 5. I don't think I want a Wind Strider. Maybe. How many picks left? 2. Whoa. I am not sure how much I messed up and how much this draft was just very bad for everyone at the play table. I think it was a complete failure for a lot of people at this table. Not only me, but maybe I'm just wrong and I'm just the one with the bad deck. I kinda doubt it though. I think given what we've seen, it's likely this has been a pretty big failure for more than 1 people at this table. I could see 2 or 3 people having very good decks and everyone else having horrendous deck like me. I hope we get another Chalice. I think we need that. And when you need Chalice, it's probably not good for you. Okay, Dispersal is an upgrade over Cancel. This might be the worst curve I've ever had in a limited deck in my life. I'm gonna play the Pirate's Prize. I mean, if we win the die roll and we have a 3-drop, this deck can actually do work, but we have no 2-drop, which is a problem. That's gonna be that though, I think. And I think we might just play 18 lands. Or maybe cancel in the main. Yeah, 17 lands plus Compass plus Up plus Chalice should be plenty. Oh boy, this deck is nonsense. Okay, so we're gonna play 1 black. And then we make it 8/8. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's gonna be the deck. Hope you enjoyed the draft. It was kind of a train wreck, but sometimes this happens. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching and see you for round uno.